Alright guys, so in this video I am showing you guys a very short back testing video, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how I trade or the strategy that I use to trade with. So here I am downloading the template that I made for myself. I'm doing a little tweaking to it because I changed some things around. So I used the RSI instead of using the 70 and the 30 levels. I seen a video of how the 50 was used, and I really like that, because usually in oversold and overbought levels, it's still going to go on oversold or overbought for a long period of time. So I'm just adding that here on my chart, and I'm using Software Forex. That's what the back testing system is called that I use. If you want a more detailed video on Software Forex, just let me know. I'll put the link below just in case you guys want to buy it. It was $99 and it's a one-time fee and you can use it forever. So I am going to change my lot size to a standard because I am backtesting with a 10K account. So here is, you can play around with the speed, how fast you want it to play. So I'm going to try it here, see how I like the speed of it. Then I'm going to hit the play button. And we're going to get it started. Waiting for a setup now. So as the market is playing out, I'll give you guys an insight of how I trade. So basically, I wait for my two moving averages that you see are closer together. I wait for them to pretty much line up. And then after they line up, my target is usually that 200 moving average, which is the yellow that you see there at the bottom. I love the moving averages because it really helps me to understand where I'm at in the market. I usually like to trade with nothing on the charts. I don't like indicators or anything like that, but I found I got lost a lot of times. So the moving averages just kind of helps me understand where I am in the market, and then I use the RSI to give me a signal if I'm buying or if I'm selling. Alright, so I came up on a setup and I really like what I see. I see this bullish candle overshadow the last couple of candles. Keep this in mind too. Like, your strategy is going to be a work in progress. What I've come to understand is risk management triumphs everything. You can have like one of the worst strategies, but just as long as your risk management is on point, you'll be good. So this is just what I'm doing right now, and then I will build upon it and build my psychology around it as well. But I'm going to go ahead and take this setup. So my moving averages are all in alignment. Everything's in place. I put my stop loss, as you can see, under that consolidation, and I'm kind of targeting the 200 moving averages. At the same time, I'm going to trail it. Okay, that played out very fast. But as you can see, it did hit profit. So we are 1-0 right now. So now we are going to go ahead and look for that next setup. Also, keep in mind the RSI, it was above the 50, so automatically I'm in buy mode, or was in buy mode at that time of that trade. So another thing that I like for this Software Forex backtesting feature is that you get to see the sessions that you're in. I only trade New York and London, more so New York because I like to get my sleep, but sometimes I'll be up for London if I am able to. So this is just showing me the session that we're in right now, and I will not take another trade until we're in the London and New York session. Alright, so we are mid-London session here, and I do see a setup that I like. My moving averages are pretty much lined up, and the 200 is right where I want it. So we're going to go ahead and take that trade, stop loss under the consolidation, and then we're going to go ahead and put our take profit at the 200. Also going to consider trailing it, just basically monitoring how the market is moving. Alright, so we have our target set there, and instead of the play button, I'm going to do it bar by bar so it doesn't just go crazy like it did last time. So we're going to play bar by bar. And here is where I'm going to actually trail it because of how I see the market is moving. So we're going to go to trades, go to modify, and I'm going to go ahead and move that stop loss right up under that large engulfing candle there. That's our stop loss and take profit. I agree. So we're going to go ahead and play it. Alright, so we're going to go back to modify the trade again. And I'm going to move my stop loss again up under that next large candle. Move my take profit up a little bit because I'm already in some profit. So, you know, risk-free trade. I'm cool with either outcome. So I'm going to accept the risk and keep it moving. Next bar. I'm going to keep it going. We got another bullish candle. So I'm going to move my stop loss up a little bit more. You see our profit there. And we're going to move that stop loss again. Another bullish candle. We're at 202 regardless of what happens. And I'm super cool with that. And we got stopped out at $202 in profit, which is great. I'm not mad. I think that's about 4% gain. I'm actually doing a voiceover and it looks blurry, so I can't really see. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and keep letting the market play out. We're 240 right now. So we are on to another setup that I like what I see. Pretty much, you know, everything is lined up. Set that stop loss, take profit, accept that risk. We are beginning of New York, mid-London session. We close to getting stopped out, but we not finna budge that stop loss. And we get stopped out. And it's all good because we accepted the risk. We're still up a little bit above 3%. It's all good. We're going to keep it moving. So we are 2-1. Alright, so a little bit of time has passed and our trade is still intact. We have another opportunity. I always have a rule to allow the trade at least 3 times if it's still intact, if this trade is still intact or whatever. And it is, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that risk and buy. Come on, girl, accept that risk. So we're a little bit at the very, very beginning of New York. and we hit take profit. So now we are what? 3 in 1, I think. So yeah, guys, that was a quick video, little insight on how I trade and how I backtest my trades. I like to keep it super simple. I've been through a process to where I use like so many indicators, the fibs, the harmonics, the cloud, and all of that stuff, Elliott waves. Like, I done been through a lot of different indicators or whatever, but moving averages is what I love and what makes the most sense to me. And I just recently got a different perspective on the RSI, and I'm loving that as well. It's either buy or sell with the RSI at the 50% level. So I like to test my trades 20 trades at a time to get a good idea of what's working and what's not working. After that, I'll tweak whatever needs to be tweaked. I'll show you guys a video on my journaling and my spreadsheet as well. But yeah, stay connected. Follow me on IG. I'll leave my information below. And I'll see y'all in the next video.